Hi everybody, welcome to my review of Lamberto Bava's Delirium. Now, I'm not precisely sure how to say the rest of the title. It's Delirium, Photo of, spelled Gioia. So, Photo of Gioia. I don't know, it's Gioia. And that really kind of confuses me because in the movie they say Gloria. I know this is an Italian movie, so maybe when they dubbed it, maybe it was originally Gioia, however you say it. Once again, this is by Lamberto Bava, who directed Demons. You know, I got this in a Shriek Show box set. Let me show you that. I got it in this Psycho Killer box set. It comes with Delirium, House on the Edge of the Park, and Beyond the Darkness. As you see, I got the other two in there. I ordered this from rareflix.com, really good condition on the case. It's by Shriek Show. Very good condition. Order from rareflix.com if you want these. Because on Amazon.com, a lot of them are really expensive. Like the Psycho Killer one's like $99. And I got it for $20 on Rareflix. So, Delirium, Photo of Gioia. First of all, the cover, of course, got me interested. Because if you look at the back, you can pretty much see why. This movie is Italian. It's dubbed. The dubbing in this movie is not that great. But, well, skipping that, here's the disc. Skipping that, it's all about this former prostitute named Gloria, who runs this Playboy type magazine, and this period of her life starts where all of her magazine clients start getting killed off, and they're getting their pictures of the dead bodies sent in to the magazine companies. That's an okay plot if you ask me. I love how on the back of the cover they call Serena Grande, this girl, they call her the Dolly Parton of Italy, which, that's kind of a funny remark. So Gioia, however you say it, Gloria, she lives in this house. It's this really big mansion type house. It has a pool. The movie opens with a photo shoot taking place in her pool. Her brother, Gloria's brother, is one of the photographers. Then she's got this older woman that stays with her. I think she's her receptionist. I'm not too sure. It's this older woman that lives with her. Then, she frequently visits her clients. And the first death, that's pretty much the plot of it right there. There's not really too much to say. So the first death of the movie is with one of the models is about to walk home from Gioia's mansion, and she gets a pitchfork right through like her chest, and she falls back into the pool. Which is an okay way to start it. Now let me go over some of the characters. You have Gioia. I don't know why I keep saying Gioia. I'm just going to call her Gioia from now on, since I think that's how you would say that. The movie says Gloria, so her neighbor, his name is Mark. He's this guy in a wheelchair. He can't move his legs, and he spends like all of his time looking at Gioia through this telescope he has. He ends up witnessing the pitchfork death, but when he calls her, there's no body in the pool, of course. So they start getting the pictures of all the dead bodies sent in, and something really weird is whenever the killer is about to kill someone, like whenever he inhales and exhales, the screen goes blue and red. It's like red, blue. And whenever he sees his victim, he always imagines her as a disfigured, deformed, weird-looking thing. Like, for instance, when he kills the girl with the pitchfork, when she walks away, the screen goes all red and blue, and then he imagines her with her head is like a big eye. look at it on the back cover right there. And I don't know why. And then a scene later in the movie where he kills this girl because she gets out of the shower and all these bees or wasps fly at her and she gets stung to death. He imagines her as like this. It's got the female body, but the head is like the head of a wasp. And I thought that was one really, really strange ad they made in this movie. So then there's this whole subplot with this other woman trying to buy over Gioia's magazine company, which didn't really fit on too long. Then she's got this lover guy that appears from time to time. Her brother has this photographer partner. And this movie, I'll be honest, I had no clue who the killer would have been till the ending when it's finally revealed, because the killer wears a disguise. They wear this really long blonde wig and robes and facial makeup. So I'll go ahead and spoil it. If you don't want it to be spoiled, turn off the video. I'll give you 3 seconds. Alright, well, the murderer turns out to be her brother. Of course, I finally sort of was able to infer that since he's the one it shows on this thing. And the brother just wanted to be protective of his sister, I guess, was the whole plot of the movie. Originally, it was intended to make you think that his photographer buddy was the murderer, but eventually he gets killed by getting run over by a car by this long blonde-haired woman. It really fooled me too because the brother faked his death in the movie, which I think was a huge, throw off because when they're in this department store, the brother's dead body comes up the escalator. And that's just one part that really fooled me because I thought he was dead, and then at first in the ending, I didn't know who he was because he had the wig on with the makeup on his face. Like, you see the face, and they're like, "Hi, Gloria," and I'm like, who the hell is that? Then the wig comes off, the makeup starts rubbing away, and you see it. And in the end, I'll go ahead and reveal the ending for you. Because the paraplegic neighbor is seeing all this. He's got a knife up to Gioia, making her, strip down to her bra, and so he somehow is able to wheel his wheelchair all the way over there fast enough, and he shoots the brother in the balls, and the brother falls in the pool. Now, I think that is really strange, because this set has two like, in this movie, the brother gets shot in the balls and falls in the pool. In this movie, House on the Edge of the Park, the killer gets shot in the balls and falls in the pool. Now, I thought that's a really weird coincidence that two films in this psycho killer triple feature would both feature something like that. And then the last scene of the movie, it's pretty much just Gioia laying in a hospital bed with Mark coming to visit her. She's like, "I don't think this is the last I'll be seeing of you." Then all the end credits just freeze on a shot of her going like that. The end credits don't even say the cast of the movie. I thought that was really stupid, because it did not say the cast of the movie at the end. IMDb doesn't even have the names for half of the people that were in there, because there were no end credits. Or at least not on the American. If you watch the Italian version, Foto de Gioia, I think it's called. I don't know if the credits would be on that one or not. So, this movie, it's okay. I mean, it is kind of slow. I've only watched it twice, but I have liked it. I have the soundtrack for it on CD. The soundtrack is really, really rare, but I actually own it. It's got this cool soundtrack. I like the song that plays whenever he's about to kill somebody. It's like, down, 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 down. The song on the CD is called Rock. This is a Shriek Show DVD. It's okay. Shriek Show does the best. Before the movie starts, there's a little interview or introduction, if you will, with Lamberto Bava. It's not in English. His little, intro is not in English. But the movie is dubbed in English, thank God. The dubbing is not really that good in the movie, though. That's the only thing. Dubbing isn't really that great. I know this review hasn't been long. Let's see, how long has this been? It's only 10 minutes so far, but I think I'm just going to end it here. There's not really too much to say about this. There's this police commissioner. He's this really, really weird looking dude. He's got like really big googly eyes. Got like a really weird... I do not think there's a picture of him anywhere on the case, or else I would definitely show it to you. Yeah, and whenever... I'm trying to make this go on. Whenever the killer kills somebody, he puts the body laid out on this futon with this really, really big poster of Gloria in the background. That's pretty much it. There's really not that much to say about this movie. This is a really low-budget Giallo film. I don't know how you say it. It's Giallo. Is what you'd call these types of movies. It's a Giallo movie. It's okay for a Giallo. I mean, it's not Lamberto Bava's best. Oh, it is kind of lamer. It's got a lot of female nudity in it with the modeling scenes. But still, I think Delirium, Foto of Gioia, or whatever you call it, is a good... Like, this whole... Oh my god, I just dropped the camera. Sorry about that. So, this is a good DVD. This set is pretty good, too. But whatever you do not buy this on Amazon.com. Half the time, Amazon doesn't even have this. And whenever they do, it's like $99. Go to rareflix.com. Flix is with an X. And buy this Psycho Killer triple feature. It's in great condition. They ship them to you brand new. All the DVDs come sealed. Of course, I've opened them all, but... So, I'd recommend getting that whole box set off that website. And if not the whole box set, at least Delirium, Foto of Gioia. It was okay. Not really too much I could say about it, but it was okay. It's worth a watch, I'd say. Delirium, Foto of Gloria, Gioia, Le Foto di Gioia, or whatever you want to call this movie. Alright. Let's put this back in there so it's box set's complete. Alright, for my next review, I will be reviewing, I'm sure most of you DVD collectors on YouTube know who Cool Duder is. So I will be reviewing his DVD I got that him and MJ Kelly made, Around the Country. It's going to be a good one. Stay tuned, folks.